The high school that helped shape Elvis Presley into a future rock and roll star still stands in Memphis, Tennessee. The most famous alumnus of Humes High School entered as an eighth grader in 1948. Presley graduated from Humes on June 3, 1953, but Presley wasn't exactly a popular student. Hi, I'm Trina Young, the Elvis News and Travel Examiner and host of Trina's Virtual Tours. Humes High School, now called Humes Middle School, is located on Manassas Street in Memphis, just down the road from Lauderdale Courts Apartments, where Elvis lived with his parents. Fans may be surprised to hear that Elvis Presley was an unpopular outcast in high school, who was looked down on for having unusually long hair and dressing in a flamboyant style. But that changed a few months before graduation when Elvis performed in the annual high school talent show in April 1953. Elvis Presley recalled, quote, "I wasn't popular in school. I wasn't dating anybody at that school. I flunked music class, and then they entered me in this talent show, and I came out and did my 2 songs. When I came on stage, I heard people rumbling and whispering, because nobody knew I even sang, really. It was amazing how popular I became in school after that." Unquote. Elvis was listed as a guitarist on the program, but his name was misspelled as Elvis Presley. Presley sang the country song "Keep Them Cold Icy Fingers Off of Me" first while playing his guitar. He received such a good amount of applause that Elvis was chosen to do the one and only encore in the show in front of the 1,700 students at Humes. Presley sang the popular tune "Till I Waltz Again with You" by Teresa Brewer as an encore. Miss Mildred Scrivener, the teacher in charge of the talent show, recalled, quote, "I'll never forget the look on his face when he came off the stage from doing the encore. They really liked me, Miss Scrivener," he said. "They really liked me," unquote. The senior class president, George Klein, who later became one of Presley's best friends, remembered how surprised he was at how his fellow students reacted to Presley's performance. As George Klein explained, things really turned around for Elvis, especially knowing how he had been treated by certain students before. Previously, Elvis almost got attacked in the boys' bathroom for his pompadour hairstyle. One day in the boys' bathroom, Elvis got cornered by a bunch of tough guys who threatened to cut off his hair. Fellow classmate Red West happened to walk in the bathroom at that time and stuck up for Elvis, saying if they wanted to cut Presley's hair, they'd have to cut his hair first, and that was the end of that. Afterward, Elvis and Red West became friends, and West worked as one of Presley's bodyguards throughout his career, as well as writing several songs for Elvis. Elvis never forgot his homeroom teacher at Humes, Miss Scrivener, and in September 1956, he made a special visit back to Humes and visited her in her classroom. He also donated $900 to the school for new uniforms for its ROTC program, which he had participated in for 2 years. In August 2013, Elvis, Red West, and George Klein were all honored as respected alumni in the historical marker, which was placed in front of Humes. The marker, titled "Humes High School, Alma Mater of Elvis Presley," includes a nod to Presley's flamboyant style. It reads in part, "Its most celebrated alumnus was Elvis Presley, who helped originate and popularize rock and roll music and was one of the most successful entertainers of the 20th century. Presley entered Humes Junior High School in 1948 and graduated from Humes High School in 1953. His singing career began while he was a student at Humes, where he won the senior class talent show. His slick-backed hair and unusual style of dress were tolerated by Principal Thomas C. Brindley. The large Humes Auditorium, which includes balcony seating, is now called the Elvis A. Presley Auditorium and is still in use to the present day. In 2004, the school was listed on the National Register of Historic Places for its significance in education to Memphis, Tennessee, and its collegiate Gothic design. Currently, Humes operates as a charter school and is not currently open for tours. I hope you liked this video. Please subscribe and ring the bell to be notified of my future videos, and be sure to watch this video next.